Start your engines, feel the thrill. Epic battle gives a chill. Overtakes, oh so sweet. RRF1 can't be beat. Three divisions on the line. Everyone can shine, shine. Great races, no retreat. Garnish crashes, watch the heat. RRF1, oh yeah, we ride. Together we're side by side. Racing hearts, feel the beat. On the track, life's complete. From the start to the end, every ride, every bend, skill or love, no disguise. Everyone's a star, no surprise. Feel the power, hear the roar, adrenaline, we want more. Flags are waving, lights aglow. RRF1, let's put on a show. RRF1, oh yeah, we ride.
Are you ready? Lights out, let's go! Starting off the RRF1 week, getting on a racing freak. Setups ready, practice galore. Epic battles is what we implore. Mystic Monday, hit the track. Overtakes flowing, don't look back. DRS open, watch us fly. The fastest guys we can't deny. The covenant gold they all seek. Amazing racing at its peak. RRF1 Mondays, let's go! Tire strategy, make or break. Deep in battle, we'll break late. Tires squealing, hearts are pounding. Monday drivers, they are astounding. Whoa! It's Monday, hit the track. Overtakes flowing, don't look back. DRS open, watch us fly. The fastest guys we can't deny. The covenant gold they all seek. Amazing racing at its peak. RRF1 Mondays, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! RRF1 Monday, yeah!
I know IRL Schumacher, mate.
Good evening, welcome to RF1 Monday Division. Tonight is round 10, and we're at the Temple of Speed Monza. As I'm TSD Woodsy, I'm joined with TSD Dragoon. How are you tonight, mate?
Yeah, not bad, mate. The comedy jury back for another week around Monza. What's your thoughts on Monza?
I never have a good race round here.
Since 2016, mate, I've had one decent race and that's it.
I think there's only one I've had fairly good. I think it was a TSD race. I think I just got lucky with it being, I think it returned from wet to dry, and it's just the time it happened I managed to jump in and I think I got like 8th. It's one of my probably best results. But normally I end up in a wall here or dead last.
Hopefully, what I'd like to see is T1 in the wet. That'd be nice. Betches, evening.
Evening Betches. So hopefully your brother's feeling a bit better. Anyway, he popped us a message over. I think we're just waiting for a few of the guys to press the the A button, or the X button if you're on PlayStation.
PlayStation. Anyway, we'll go through the names. Gaming Onion. We have Massey. Look at Massey. Here's the Apex. IL Schumacher. That's a blast from the past. Misfits. The dickhead himself is Towley. The Dark Mark. Gareth Minimad. Betchers. DK. Crash Bandicoot. Sam Gal. Dimar. Did I say that right? I don't know.
Dumar, yeah.
Dimar, yeah. Gavin Bass, the only driver to have a blue badge and a bus pass. Master Key, RRF1 Wise Dog, and AMS Raymond is back in town.
Yeah.
Driver I do know. Quick one as well, if I remember.
Yeah, he's pretty quick.
First on track is an Alpine.
We've got dodgy people going through the top of the grandstand. If you can see it, I don't know if it's happening on your screen, on stream. Every now and again there's people going through. See if it happens again.
I'm trying to look.
It's not doing it now. You know what happened at Austria that time, where people were flying in the air and they're throwing back down? It's done it again.
It won't be Apex, because Apex is in the Ferrari, so it's the Alpine, I believe. Badges? It is Badges.
Betches, I don't know if he's taking the mick or not. He's put, I'm going to have a blinding race. And then he's put, he'll be fine. That's about right.
No comment on that one, no? I do, however, I need to go into audio, because I've got my race audio.
I was just thinking why he has missed out on what he should have done really cool. He should have called himself Butchers, and we would have had a Betches and Butchers.
Hey, do you want to get the tumbleweeds up on the screen?
Tumbleweed already.
Yeah. It's only been like a minute. Right,
There we go.
Just going down to T1, car coming out of the way, there's traffic ahead. See how he takes T1, he can cut that corner a lot more, cut that one a lot more as well. T1 and T2 done. I don't know if they class this little bend as T3.
Yeah, is it Curva? I read it down earlier.
Curva Grande?
Curva Grande, yeah.
Yeah. We go into this one, is this one, I forgot what it's called. It's a lot flatter on this game actually, looking at it.
Is it coming up to, is it Lesbo 1 and 2, is it?
Yep, that was
Lesmo, but...
Lesbian 1, this is Lesbian 2, coming up to the DRS line, turns that on, he's on his way up. Quite a long DRS straight. If you stay in the middle of the track, you can block people from coming past you. This is Ascari, I believe.
Yeah, coming up to this.
Yeah, you can't cut that bit, and you can't run that curve on the left, so
Just Jesus Christ.
Jesus, mate.
That was Emmy, the one that likes to sing about you being a bird in a plane.
Is it a bird, is the plane? No, it's Dragoon, and this is Parabolica. They've actually renamed it, but I still call it Parabolica.
Was it Curva Alboreto?
Yeah. Comes across the line at 122.817 for the resident blind man, as I've heard them being called before.
Trying to find who's next. Is it the
Uh,
Ferrari? No, he's on out lap.
I'm pressing the wrong fucking button now. Right, is that a Mercedes?
Yeah, he's on out lap as well. That's the guy that's
McLaren.
probably celebrating today with it being Paddy's Day, Mr. Gavin Bass.
DK's coming. Not literally, I mean he's coming around Parabolica. Plus the longest fast. He's got a lot faster. I watched him last night. I've not watched the stream back. For a couple of reasons. One, I didn't have time. But since he's gone full traction, he seems to be up there at the front. Master Geek HP2. Next
Dumont
car.
email's just starting one.
Next car's Towley. Towley in sector 3. Coming up towards Parabolica. Hate that corner. Any 5% batteries, use them.
Especially when your tyres start going as well, that corners are horrible. I know
Yeah.
Goomba's lost it many a time in front of me.
Like, Goomba loses it everywhere he goes, to be fair. He lost it in Canada once, a couple of days ago. Apex and Ferrari. Yeah, Dyson. Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Gavin coming round Parabolica now.
Be sure, be
Or I don't
sure.
know. Some people call it Parabolica.
Me too. Okay. Some drivers opt in for mediums, and some are soft or limp.
I wonder if for today he's running that car not on a petrol but on Guinness.
Probably his bloodstream. Master Key. Take it slower, use that coming around. Mate, we haven't done full quality for a while. Ferrari of... Oh, mark on the outlet. Is that an Alpine? Or Williams? The Williams. Schumacher's on an outlet. He's on an outlet. Is it the Alpine of... Betcher's coming around again? I know he's going to block Betcher. No, he's gone across the line.
Yeah, he's going.
6
Talking of
quicker.
Schumacher, I read earlier, him and Hamilton had the most wins at Monza, 5 each. But the real Schumacher, not IRL Schumacher. I don't know how many wins he's had. He'll have to tell us himself.
IRL Schumacher. It rings a bell. It rings a bell. I can't remember if that bell is for a good reason or a bad reason, but I've come across his name before.
I think when we were on Facebook, he did race every now and again in an RF1. I think he's dabbled with RF1 in and out.
I might be wrong. I think I know him from TIR as well, actually.
San Miguel's is coming round. P3. That's the only way I remember to pronounce his name is the beer name.
That's what I call it, mate. San Miguel, that'll do. Job done.
I know it's one thing they should be putting in the games that I was reading about earlier, especially with Monza, is wildlife. I was reading about, apparently they call them the Pirelli pigeons.
5 grid place penalty for Wise Dog with a collision
happened here?
on Betchers.
Oh dear.
Ooh. Yeah.
Just noticed TSD Apex is in the Ferrari A72 tonight.
Raymond. Yes, that's Scotty. No, that's Scotty. Right, who is that coming round? That would be Miguel's, but he's 10 seconds slower. The Ferrari is... I'm quick enough. It's the Dark Knight that's going in.
Darmok.
Oh, that's close on validation.
Yeah, that was really close. I got a real close up of him then. He's not going for the one pump this week. Unless he does that in Q3.
I done career mode with him the other day actually. No, he's boxing. He's in B2. No, I've done career mode with him the other day, and he goes, "I'm gonna do my one pump." It's like, yeah, you carry on, man. I'm getting on my glory one. Both in the Alpines in career mode. Next to come round.
Gareth. 120.45 is putting me up to P3 so far.
Apex is coming round across as the line goes up to P9 on the mediums. Holy boxes. McLaren of DK's on the outlap, just starting one. The Alpine of Betters. How many laps has he done? Done 4 laps so far.
Towley's retired. I'm guessing he's happy with his time.
Yeah, he's safe.
Misfits, he's really down on his time, so I'm guessing he'll be. He's not boxing, he's just keeping on going.
Against Parley and Dartmark, they can use these tyres for Q2 and still go through.
Yeah.
We're live with the driver draw on RRF1. Come and join and watch, eh?
I'm guessing what Minion's done, he hasn't changed his, your description that you put on Twitch.
Mm.
So I had to change our one for this channel when I did Saturday. I'm guessing that's what he's done. He's not changed it.
What's going on then? Got a Ferrari of Apex, but he's going to box, so imagine, yeah. The McLaren of DK coming round, he's almost half a second up, coming around Parabolica.
So the other McLaren's happy with his time. He's retired for the session.
And DK goes P4 behind his McLaren teammate.
Less than a tenth behind his teammate there.
We've got the Haas of Raymond on the way round. On soft DRSA, Plum goes fast as a 19.587. Almost a second quicker than the next off runner.
Massey still hasn't set a time, we've just noticed. But he's on an outlap now. Don't know if you've seen this evening he's opted to take a seat in the Saturday division.
I didn't notice. Masagi is actually 6 tenths up. Where is this going to put him? Up P11 beyond his teammate. The bogey car. Massey just starting a lap. I might just stick on board with Massey actually. You do a lap on Massey?
Yep. I've got him on board now.
Yeah, see how he takes P1. It's proper chicane. P1. T1. T2. Goes around.
You're predicting the future there.
Goes around. Is this actually T3 or what? I don't know. That's a bend. T stands for turn. So I would
Yeah,
say
they class it as a turn.
Yeah, okay, so that's 4, that's 5. Lesbo 1 for T6. Does that alright? Lesbian 2 for T7. Opens the rear wing, DRS and able to flat out down this, stay left on that bend. Move over to the right, come out to a scurry.
I completely forgot what that straight's called as well, that's the one I didn't note down.
Yeah, a scurry, beautifully done. Goes left, goes right, goes left again, straight all the way down, using some ERS, comes up to Parabolica. Sometimes you could take this in gear 4, sometimes gear 5. Massey does it in gear 5. Gets the power down on the exit, stays to the right. A bit like Canada, closes the line, cuts the line as well. Goes across the line, P3 with a 19.932. Back to you, Mick, because I need a breath.
Just behind Towley there. We've got people in the chat. Is Mark's headset plugged in? If so, get him to unplug it and replug it. Apparently you're a little bit crackly.
No, that's Discord. Not Discord. That's Twitch.
Twitch, yeah, it does it every now and again, doesn't it? Sometimes it'll be fine, and
I'll turn it on. Turn it
other
back off again. On 2 seconds. It's not got a
Gavin Best said
wire.
that.
It's wireless.
Gavin's put that fecker Woodsy ticketed me, absolute fecker. That's from yesterday. He said he love tapped me, and I watched it back. He didn't. He didn't love tap me. He pounded me right deep from behind.
You penetrated him. You didn't fucking tap in. You penetrated his ass. Right. Anyway, I'll.
He didn't even ask for consent.
He raped you. Right. Anyway, I'll turn this off, mate. Turn it back on. See if that makes a difference.
Oh, okay. Right, on board with Misfits is currently in P8 at the moment, but he's coming around Parabolica now. So he's doing Parabolica in 6th gear. He's taking it a bit different to Massey. Albee's going in the pits. It's interesting to see the different gears that they're going for.
Right. Don't know if that's any better. I've never had complaints before. That's what she said.
Schumacher's coming up to the line. Oh no, he's just starting. DK's boxing.
I just realised he's fucking complaining. It's only fucking Chloe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Always the fucking way. Go back to the kitchen and I'll put the kettle on.
You put no, it's just Twitch, never mind.
Yeah, it's always Twitch, to be fair. Like, I remember when I used to do comms with pods back in the day. I used to have like a wired one. And I always used to say, yeah, take the black knob, stick it back in again. It usually sorts itself out, like, you know. I don't know why. Yeah, pods used to get the giggles every time I said that. Black knob out, black knob in.
She said it's awful, mate. You're making my ears bleed.
Well, you know where the door is. Only joking. Miguel's across the line and it goes up to P4.
So while we're in quali, I've just had a thought. Do you remember the 2019 qualifying around here? How crazy that one was.
Mate, I don't remember last night. I'm still on like Australian time zone, so that went to 2019.
Oh, it was that one where they brought in the rule for the time on a lap because everyone's pissed around, going really slowly, so trying to stop everyone else from getting a lap in. I think only 2 people got a lap in or something.
Okay.
Is that one? I think Verstappen didn't want Hamilton to go, so he went really slow, and then everyone else just went round really, really slowly.
I think Minion was retired because he needs a shit.
Possibly.
He's said that. No, not being rude. He said that to me before. Oh.
A pre-race poo.
Well, it's not pre, is it? Yeah, I'm still on Australian time zone, mate. Fucking, I didn't go to bed until 7 o'clock this morning. Wake up at 7 o'clock tonight, ish. I think I stayed up all night watching Casualty, believe it or not.
Casually.
Yeah, used to be filmed in Bristol, now it's in Cardiff.
Is it Casualty still going, isn't it? But it's the other one they got rid of.
Oh, Holby City was shit, mate.
Yeah.
It was like a spin-off, but a worse version.
Not in the wench, has put silly wench. I don't know if that's directed at yourself or.
No, she's the wench. I think a wench means like your other half. And that's what Tally and Chloe call each other, I believe.
Got a little fact earlier that I know Gavin likes to use this fact on Saturday. Is the safety car probability. Apparently it's 50-50 around it.
Yeah, I assume that's just T1 itself as part of that 50.
Probably.
Yeah. If everyone gets ranked T1, alright, then you probably rank T1.
Do you remember, I think it was last season before, the one who destroyed drag? He caught the grass and it just turned into like a bowling ball at turn 1.
My boy
I can't remember. I think you might have got. I think you might have got taken out in that.
It wouldn't surprise me, mate. I can't remember, but it wouldn't surprise me. So we have it as Ramos, Raymond on P1, Tagging P2, Massey 3, Masaki 4, San Miguel 5, Dartmark 6, Gareth Minimad 7th, DK 8th, Umar 9th, Misfits 10th, Gavin Bass 11th, Wise Dog 12th, Schumacher 13th, Apex 14th, Gaming Onion 15th, and we say goodbye to one driver on matches.
Yeah, I think Wise Dog will be demoted to the back though, won't he? When we actually into the race, got 5 place grid
Do you
penalty.
know what I think they should do? Yeah, fucking put Wise Dog right at the back so he's out.
Yeah, if he's had that
Yeah.
grid penalty.
Thinking. Put Betcher's back in and take Wise Dog out. I think that's what they should do.
Yeah, DK's put very crackly, lads. Yeah, it's just to do with
It's Twitch.
Twitch. So I could stop the stream and restart it, but I'll have to change the thing really quickly. It'll just start with the old intro again otherwise. That's the only other way I could try and see if it works.
Are we both crackly or is it just me?
I'll check on stream really quickly. I think it's just yourself.
Yeah, that's Twitch.
Yeah.
My headset is actually wireless anyway, and I've had no issues with it ever.
Yeah, same with this one.
Who's first out on track? I believe it's the Mercedes of, not Misfits, but be Gavin Bass. He just come out for some TV time.
I know we have got a different host as well, so I don't know if that affects anything with the connection or. Normally it'd be Whitey, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't see how that would it? That wouldn't affect Twitch.
Don't think so.
Mostly Mark. That's not all me then. It's mostly me, but a little bit you as well, mate.
Ah. Just got it on board with Gavin here. He's opted to get out early. You know why he's done that? He can get a lap in and then he can have a 5-minute break afterwards.
We went too wide there.
Oh,
Way
does that
too
work
wide.
well? The time he has his 5-minute break, he'll then be able to come out for his last run in perfect timing.
Mm. A lot of people don't cut that first chicane. You can actually get half the car over and get a decent exit out of T2. And you can do the same for the next chicane.
That's the chicane where Hamilton wore a Red Bull as a hat, wasn't it?
I think he's coming out. It's this chicane you can cut as well. Yeah, it's this one. No, it's not.
Yeah,
it's
the one on the left,
before.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's the first and second one.
I know that one. You can. The left side you can cut quite a lot, and then there's the right one it doesn't let the right side doesn't let you cut quite as much.
No. Just going around the last corner of Parabolic, and now, obviously gonna pass the left, first car. 157.
I have not put all my bits up for this session. I'll do that quickly. Only Towel is on the mediums in this session.
Probably on his original medium from the last one, which was probably his fastest. Whoa, fucking hell. Did you see that? Before you come out the pit lane, you have to stop as well to let someone through. That is Apex. He's come out the pit
Apex.
lane. He's actually letting the car through. I think the McLaren realised that the Ferrari was coming out the pit lane. So he went right at the back of him.
Ah. You know what it is? The Ferrari's still programmed for 372.
Oh god. Right, take it away, mate, because back in literally 30 seconds.
Okay. I'm just going to ball this Schumacher. He's just starting all that. Kind of let's have a look if there is a McLaren coming around the last corner. I'm not sure if that's Minute So he's taking that last corner in 6th as well. How easy is boxing? Gavin's with another one, but he's a lot slower on that run. Ramon's boxing. Trying to get the right car now. Let's keep on with Wise Dog. He's coming round this final corner. Oh, he's out of fuel. Misfits is 20 seconds down. So I'm guessing he's using this as a warm-up lap, and then they'll be using this as the real one. So we'll watch a Mercedes like with a Misfits for a bit here. So Schumacher did a 120.6. Gavin's on another run because he's got a really low ERS. Or maybe not, he's
boxing.
Yeah.
There was someone coming through there.
That V car, was it?
Yeah, just started the lap, I think. What's that volume? Apart from drugs.
Dark Mark. He's invalidated. And he's out of fuel as well.
That's what he should do in the next game, mate. If you run out of fuel, then you can't take no more part in it. Like, if I were on the M5 and I ran out of fuel, that's it. I'd be stopping, wouldn't I?
There was a guy on the M1 recently got bollocked for that by the police, and he started arguing back.
Yeah, that only makes things a lot worse.
Because they said you'd have to pay, is it like 100, 200 odd quid for the recovery? He's like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, it's about 250 that.
Yeah, it's like, you've not put enough fuel in the car, it's on you, we've got to get it off the motorway.
It is actually illegal to run out of fuel on the motorway.
Yeah. I can't remember what they give him now, but it was just outside of Derbyshire on the M1.
Yeah, because they film a lot of traffic cops up there as well, don't they?
Yeah.
I
saw one of them in Sainsbury's the other week. I was looking at him, I recognise him off traffic cops. It's the young copper. And he's looking at me, probably thinking, why is he looking at me? Is he a criminal?
I would go with that assumption. Perhaps he thought you were aggressive, I don't know. Anyway,
is it? I was gone on board with Ramon now. Watch what you can do on this lap. So I don't know if you remember when Ramon did that bit of a naughty one in Austria. The last corner.
Nope.
Where if you go wide at the last corner but stay off the track.
Ooh.
Oh, a bit like that.
Yeah.
And it let the lap count, but you can cut so much time off. And I don't think it's possible at Monza though. Still purple sector that, but like you say, I don't know if it's broken sometimes, isn't it?
Mate, it's been breaking for years. I've not heard anything about Codemasters recently, because apparently their license contract's up.
Ah,
But they got a 2-year extension if they want it, but they've already started making 25, so Raymond goes fastest. I don't know how, but 19.6.
19.6. And they had
Howley.
about 3 wobbles as well, didn't they?
Yeah, Howley gets a 19.327.
I get bored of that. Aston, is that Wise Dog? Oh, he's on there. Just about to start a lap. Same with Massey, I think.
If I'd done a 19.327, mate, I'd be coming straight into the pits, retiring, getting the wench to make me a cup of tea. Or a litre of tea.
Litre of tea.
Yeah, because she and him apparently, I got the photos as well, bought massive mugs. And it's literally like a litre of tea.
It's like them Sports Direct mugs, where if you knock it over, you can like drown a whole village.
Yeah. Or Cardiff. Would be such a bad thing, actually. Oh, how is that not invalidated?
Who was that for? The Master G or?
Oh, it was on Raymond at the time.
Ah. This is Ramon, is he on a lap or is he coming in?
He's coming in. Howley, I guess he's coming in as well.
Yeah, he's flashing.
Mm-hmm.
Not in a way that Chloe would like.
Yeah, keep it in the bedroom. Anyway, Wise Dog's coming round. Currently in P11. Where's this going to put him? Oh, wow, okay. P3.
Wise Dog third.
Okay.
Chloe's put, don't you start mugging off my mugs. I got a lot of trouble for them. They have a cute little avocado on them though.
Now, I've seen that avocado, Chloe, and I did say to Howley, get a hammer and chisel and cut those fucking avocados off. It's literally like stuck on top of the handle.
I had a really bad pun of an avocado in Sainsbury's earlier, said to Chloe, but I know if I say it, I'll have to play the tumbleweed.
Go on.
She's got a provisional, but she's never driven. So I said, oh, you've got a license, but you don't have a cardo. That's a tumbleweed.
Yeah. I'm afraid so. You're such a cunt. There it is. Boris Johnson's wig.
Or if you're American, Donald Trump's.
Yeah. One size fits all. They're both
I think they've got the same wig, they just style it differently. They share it.
Anyway, mate, I better sort my language out a little bit.
Chloe put, gosh, you put on my mug, it says, let's avo cuppa.
Mate, get that wig back out. Fucking hell. Anyway, moving on. Avocado.
There you go, there's the wig.
Remember that little boy?
Just for
Remember that little boy when Daniel used the runner from Red Bull, and he thought his name was Daniel Avocado?
Daniel Avocado.
That went actually viral as well. It's only a little kid, just couldn't pronounce Ricardo properly.
I did see another video earlier. It was a 3-year-old girl. She knows all the names of the drivers.
Why are you watching little girls online, mate?
No, it just come up on
Yeah, I've
on Facebook.
I've actually seen it. I think the dad says the first name, didn't he? And then
Yeah.
she's the surname.
It's some of the pronunciations are funny because she said a little like Mestappen.
Anyway, whilst we're a bit quiet-ish, what did you think of yesterday morning's race?
Wasn't too bad. I think the rain sort of added a bit more what's the word into it? Made it a bit more interesting.
You know what I think made it really interesting. I think Alonso sort of done like a crash gate, thought, yeah, this race is boring, I'll crash. It forced everyone to go on dries earlier than what they wanted to.
Yeah.
And do you know what happened? And this is fucking typical of Formula 1. You know, after the podium,
Yeah.
right, 30 seconds after the podium, mate, it's like a monsoon.
I said I didn't watch that far. I pretty much watched the podium thing and I went to bed then.
Yeah, I did. And then I seen online, yeah, that I quit the rain came down. I thought if that was in the race, it probably would have been a red flag anyway. I didn't realise, Jay, you can use DRS on the wet tyres now.
Yeah, I'm surprised at that. Yes, sir. And if is it class 1 or something, like light drizzle, they let them use it. But if it goes to like
But is that new for
Class-
25? I swear, if you've got wet tyres on, DRS always used to be like disabled.
I think last season they did it for one of them, but then they didn't do it for like a couple of laps, and they got a bit worried and disabled it. But they've never done it for. I don't think I can remember seeing them do it as long as they did yesterday. That was like a proper crossover, wasn't it, yesterday?
Yeah. Do you see Oscar Piastri turn around and said, yeah, in the winter break he went to Jeremy Clarkson's farm, learned how to reverse a tractor, and that's how he got off the grass yesterday.
Oh dear. It was I think he got the loudest cheer all day, didn't he? Not for winning, but imagine to get it off the grass.
Yeah, but did you see that move around Hamilton at the end? Oh, what move that was?
I think I can't remember who it was.
You know you know the long DRS that bends left, and then you got the chicane.
Yeah.
He went round outside, but not on the straight bit, round the fucking chicane bit.
Ooh. I missed that then. Dartmouth was the last one, wasn't it there? I did tease in the Monday chat earlier. We've got a bit of a video in the break for one of the drivers, but I'm not gonna tell him who.
I'll go through the drivers now, mate. In P1, we've got Towley, followed by Raymond, Gareth Minimag in P3, DK P4, Massey P5, Dartmouth P6, Misfits P7, Wisedog P8, Dumar, I'll just say Dumar in P9, Sam McGow's in P10, and we say goodbye to Schumacher, Apex, Gavin Bass, Damien Onion, and Master G.
So after Gavin's Q1, I'm surprised that he couldn't just cook up like he did in that first session.
Thing is, when you're the first car to go out, it's quite difficult to stay where you are. You're better off waiting for a while and then going out.
Yeah. Gareth he said it's looking good for McLaren tonight.
Yeah, just don't take each other out like you've done in Stanford.
I've got some sort of visual glitch.
Me
Either that
too.
or they're having a party down at Ferrari.
No, I think it's McLaren. But it's in
Doesn't
between.
McLaren.
Right, they're straight out. Massey's first car to go out.
Yeah, they're having a rave down there after that Q2.
Right, last segment of qualifying.
Get me bits and bobs up.
You should say
That's
get
one.
bits.
That's one thing I think they should be able to just fix it so every qualifying session, whatever you said it as on the one before, should just come up.
Well, they do with the track map.
Just the rest there.
Yeah.
They can't be bothered to do.
I shit the game is me. Yeah, so it's Massey, followed by Towley, followed by Gareth Minimad.
I've just realised the You know the layout of the track. It's like the Italian symbol they do with the fingers when they're like annoyed. It's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't know what they call that. Oh, they did the Mamma Mia fingers.
Mamma mia. Did you hear what Fred Basile said in the fucking in front of the reporters?
No.
Someone asked you, how is Hamilton with all the new car, buttons on the steering wheel, living in Italy, driving Ferrari, and also the food in Italy. And Fred pissed himself on the last bit about the food. He goes, he's coming from the UK, I don't think he's got an issue with Italian food.
I think I did read something about that actually on Facebook. Talking about Ferrari, though, their engineers yesterday. He's like, there's something wet, it's really wet on my seat. He said, what is it? Something like, oh, I think it's water. Oh, it must be water then. He's like, well, thanks for the words of wisdom.
I was watching it and I remember that, and I think Martin Brundle had a little laugh at that. Just Ferrari are stupid. I don't know.
It's Hamilton. He's like, please stop repeating yourself. So he said, oh, you can use the K1 for practice. Just leave me. I've just told you already.
Matthew across the line, 19.6, followed by Towley, 19.2. Gareth Minimad in P2 now, the 19.6.
Dartmark
20.4.
He's a little bit off the pace after that first run, Dartmark there. I know he was saying yesterday though he wasn't too keen on Monza.
Yeah, I didn't play Ramon, P2 19.3.
So missed Wires Dog there, he did a 21.8. Misfits, he just got ahead of Dartmark with the 20.1.
DK sets a purple sector 1. He's into sector 2 now, probably get purple for this as well actually. I think everyone does. It's got a lot of traffic in front of it.
Yeah. I suppose in a way, is that Miguel's? Was it Towley? They'll probably cutting a hole in the air for him until they moved out of the way.
That's nice.
I've gone actually on board with her. It's using overtake all the way down here. The only thing with overtake, I remember Google saying if it goes below 11%, it impacts the power a lot or something.
Yeah.
Have you seen how close the McLarens are? 1,000ths between them.
Yeah, that's pretty close. Still,
So Gareth was.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh.
I was going to say Gareth's technically their number one driver, but based on that, they're basically equal now.
Yeah, 5,000.
Duma, next one.
No, boxes. McLaren's gonna box, I assume. I would go on a lap with Miguel's.
Yeah, I'm just going to board him now. Carl's going to be looking very different on the next game.
Yeah, hopefully he gets past the formation lap.
Was that Hajar, wasn't it, yesterday?
You see what
Yeah,
that old bloke, fucking Marco, turned around and said, watching him cry, it was a bit embarrassing.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Helmet marker.
I don't really like him. He comes across really, what's the word? He doesn't seem very nice.
Ellen.
I watched one with, it was some academy thing they were doing for Red Bull, and the way he's speaking to like 13, 14-year-olds as well he's brutal. Gareth in the chat, Marco is a cunt. Well, he put Kung, but I'm guessing he meant the other word.
I accepted it anyway because I kind of agree.
So Miguel's the camera to find where his car was then. I don't know if you had the same.
Yeah, I had the same. Where is he now? He's coming up to the last corner. Didn't think so, actually.
Yeah, I noticed he joined the stream chat halfway through. He wanted to know the penalty situation. But it was he's not set a time.
Yeah, he boxes, which is a bit weird.
So another driver I noticed we're missing tonight is Ali. He's not well this week. He says he wants to be back for next week. There's still something wrong with them lights down in the pit lane.
Yeah.
Because if you watch the stream back at some point, you'll see what I meant with the beginning as well. People flying in the air and crashing back down again. I've not had a paranormal racing activity this season yet.
Probably get one tonight.
This season there's not really been many glitches.
Towley has just done a outlap, that comes straight back in again.
Oh.
Got 2 minutes 44.
There's something he's wanting to tweak maybe.
Pass. 2 seconds, mate. That's started going back on.
Okay. Was that Ramon just coming round? I think he's the only scoring reserve tonight, if I remember reading it correctly. He's gone pole, or provisional pole, 1:19.0. I'm bored of Dima. He's the only other driver that's actually on a proper lap by the looks of it. In the old Aston Martin. That's the only car that hasn't really changed at all, isn't it, in the real F1 season this year?
Yeah, I've always a copy and paste to be fair, but
Changed a few sponsors and that was about it. I was thinking, Adrian Newey, has he had much input on this one, or is it going to be later in the season we see what you can do?
next year I think.
And if he can do anything like he can do with Red Bull, Aston could be one to watch next season.
Yeah, what with Lance Stroll in the wheel? About it.
We might see Aston Martin flying in the air.
So Bumar comes across the line in seconds. He doesn't. He boxes. That's the end of this.
Yeah. Towley's just starting one, isn't he?
Yeah.
Trying to work out who's on a lap.
Miguel's crosses the line. Goes
Ah.
P7.
DK is invalidated.
Ferrari of Denmark is starting one. The McLaren of RRF is just over a tenth up.
The Formula lawnmower.
Even if he does go a tenth up, he still keep P3.
Yeah, it's showing now Ramon and Dumar, they're done for qualifying.
Two tenths up, but stays where he is. Aston Martin coming round. That's Wise Dog. He's almost half a second up. That puts him.
P9, is it?
Yeah, P9. I thought it was going to be more than that. But let's go on board with Towley's invalid.
Towley's invalid. Yeah.
Oh.
Is that the Mercedes next, or two? Is it two
No,
Mercedes?
Massey. It's Massey.
No, Massey.
Look at Massey.
Don't look at Massey.
He won't. P3's 3 tenths up. DK invalidates a Ferrari of Denmark coming right. He's actually almost a second up. What's this going to put him? 19.4 would be P4, P5? McLaren A?
P8. For 19.9, he must have lost some.
Okay.
I think that's everyone now. Misfits being wheeled back in.
Miguel's is 22 seconds down. Gav Minimad is done. I think Miguel's is box it. That's it, mate. We're done.
The Ferrari engineers managed to fix the dodgy light bulb as well. It's not flashing anymore.
I still think it's McLaren.
It was one of them.
That's your lot.
We've had a Mr. Wilson who's joined the server. I
Who?
noticed he's viewing as well.
Okay.
Wilson 13 CAC or CAK. Maybe not CAC.
I'll go for the drivers
Yeah,
now, so I'll quickly do this, mate. So in pole position we got Ramon, followed by Towley in P2, Massey in P3. That's going to be a good fight. Top 3. There are Minimad in P4, DK in P5. The two McLarens lock out. No, they don't lock out. Dumar in P6, Miguel's in P7, Dartmouth in P8, which I'm surprised by. Misfits in P9, and what Wise Dog rounds off in P10. Yeah, I thought Dartmouth could do better than that.
Yeah. You must have had some sort of loss in that last sector, because I think you were saying he was going to go to about 4th, wasn't he?
Yeah, unless I got my maths wrong, which could be likely.
So we've got the 5-minute break now.
Oh, just fucking Gavin's already had like 20 minutes.
Yeah. So for one of your drivers, I'll put in on a little video, and I think one of you may be watching. I'll have a look at the viewer list. I'm not sure if you're still watching or not, but definitely, I'll pop this on now, and you'll know who it's about straight away as soon as it comes up.
Mm-hmm.
So, hope you enjoy this.
Time for a ciggy, Guinness in his hand, feeling pretty jiggy, racing really grand. but he ain't no rebel. The power of the four-leaf, he's got that luck. He'll overtake you fast, he don't give a fuck. Let's go, Gavin! Gavin Pace, so fast, top of the class. He's gone in a flash. Practice, setups, passion at the fore. Gavin, Gavin, he wants more. Wow! Let's go, Gavin. Gavin Pace, so fast, top of the class. He's gone in a flash. Practice, setups, passion at the fore. Gavin, Gavin, he wants more. Let's go, Gavin!
Right, should be back live now. Hope Gavin enjoyed that one. Did that one because with it being St Patrick's Day today.
The weather, a little overcast near the end.
Also, do you reckon we might get a little bit of rain maybe, or
I don't know, where was I the other day? I think it was Saturday. It said 0 rain whatsoever, and then all of a sudden we got rain.
yeah, I think Whitey he messaged me. He said completely dry race.
Yeah. And then all of a
halfway
sudden
through,
the
I've
rain
just-
came down. Yeah, I popped as well for winters, and I wish I bloody never.
Yeah, I think he paused and he got a new wing, and he said it's saying rain in 10 minutes. He said that wasn't forecast originally. Master G said, "Nice track, mate." I'm guessing that must be Is he on about the song for Gavin? Or is he saying this is a nice track?
From Monza, yeah.
As I said, I don't think Gavin's watching live still, so he'll get a treat when he watches it back later.
Yeah, he also does that thing where he makes the highlights as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, he'll be keeping that one in.
No doubt.
It's a shame that Bakey's left the server. I could have done one whenever it's the Scottish. I don't know what do they call it? Is it St Andrews? Or am I just thinking of the golf course?
David? Or is that Welsh?
That's why he was.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that was March the 1st. That one.
Didn't even know about that, mate. Didn't even know anything about it. It's got to be. I don't know, mate. Right, here we go. Formulation. I'll never forget that. I thought, when I first heard that, I thought, what the?
So formulation and garnish, the two that they always stick in my memory.
Formulation and formation. Close enough.
Or every time he's used to you on track when he was like, "Dragoon."
Oh, yeah. You spin, yeah.
That's why he doesn't do it anymore. It's we couldn't afford to pay all the royalties to Pete Burns every week.
Or it's the final countdown, whoever sings that.
Oh, Europe, that is. Yeah, they made us go bankrupt.
What's your choice of beverage anyway?
I've just got like a Lucasade at the minute. I need to go and grab I've not got much left of that, so I probably will have to go and grab something soon.
You literally got 10 seconds, 20 seconds.
I'll see what we've got. Oh, we have cider.
Cider.
It's the same as on Saturday. If you watch the Saturday stream back, Zest cider. It's a new stronger.
Everyone's on mediums, apart from Wise Dog, who's on hard.
Going for the bit of alternative strategy.
I'm guessing if you crash on that one, you always got the hards as a backup. You start on hards and crash, you have to do a 2-stop for the mediums.
Yeah.
Or medium soft. EK can't park his car, I'll say.
Weird. He's the only one, I think.
So far, yeah, just... Oh, gave me an onion. Master
And
Key.
Master G.
Where am I going?
5 lights. And they're off.
I'm going now. Ooh, Massey got a good start. Towley's trapped behind Raymond. Is he going to send it?
DK went for a bit of that. Oh,
Towley.
you're not going to get 3 round there. DK's gone miles wide.
Towley went wide as well 'cause he got hit by the Sauber. Who's on his right side? That is... That's Towley back on Duma. Oh, Duma's man! Oh, mate, that can happen. You saved that.
Oh, someone miles off the track. That is Dartmark.
Oh no!
Something's happened with Minion as well. He's right at the back of the pack now.
Yeah, but he's in. Oh, there's a. Oh no! Ferrari Frank Dartmark. Dartmark is bit into lesbian one. Minion's carrying on.
Yeah, it's Minion's back past, is it?
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. I only got happy for. Where's Dog? It's gone from 15th to 11th on the hard tyres. Oh no! I wanted to take her.
Even in Destroyer's rack.
Etchers has gone wide, but I do believe Wise Dog will have the DRS.
Betcher's had the
No, he
best
doesn't.
start, him and Wise Dog. Both up 5 positions.
Behind Towley there's a sticking gap, so Towley's out of the DRS from the Aston Martin behind. Raymond has got a 2.2 second, 2.3 now gap.
Towley's right with sticking with Massey.
But Master's sticking with Gareth.
Yeah. So they're all going to get a bit of helping of DRS, aren't they, apart from Gareth?
Massey touched the gravel on his left rear down.
Ferrari, Apex are miles wide in the background there.
The gaps of Miguel and Duma as well. Oh, Miguel's gone off the track.
Oh dear.
He's done an Oscar Piastri.
He's lucky. Did he come back on a bit unsafely there? Now the other car.
Betches
Was that
went
Betches?
wide. Yeah.
The Betches had a pretty good start to this race.
Got to Towley, because Towley's going to do a double intake, which he does fast. The double, Massey's coming back though.
Nearly. He didn't have to use the best line, did he, Towley, for that corner?
No, he needs to fight again. Closest battle is this battle actually between Massey and Tower.
As I can tell, he's not got much of his battery left. He must have been using a load down straight.
Yeah, but at one stage he did actually do the double overtake. And then obviously Massey came back, but Massey's all over the place around this corner, not for the first time either. Actually, like around here. He's alright this time, yeah, let's be him too. Howdy with the DRS, he's up to 54% ERS now.
Gavin's just dropped to last. Oh, I was just looking here, Misfits. Your Misfits, the McLaren. Oh dear.
Oh.
DK, he went for a bit of a send. I don't think Misfits knew he was there, so they had a bit of a coming together.
You stick with that battle, mate. I'm just keeping them on the front three. I'll be fastest
Okay.
lap of 22.1. Goes round the outside of Massey down straight. Can he keep it?
We're gonna have we might have a 3 wide here. We have got a 3 wide down the way straight. What happened to Towley? 10 seconds for corner cutting.
Yeah, he's gonna have to clip that. Chloe, if you're still listening, get the clip up just in case it can be taken off.
Yeah, that's one of those silly ones because it's so early. It's one that can definitely be looked at.
Oh, Gareth went a bit over silly there. Misfits on DK.
Has he done it?
No, he's just gone off track slightly, but Misfits has shut the door.
Yeah, he's putting the squeeze on him there.
Got the DRS though. But the Misfits will just about have the DRS as well.
I've noticed, looking at the times, Gareth dropped out of the DRS pipe Massey now. Family affair for 12th. Darmark's just taken Betches down there.
To be fair, when
Oh.
parity boxes, go on, come.
I was going to say, Betches nearly missed the corner there. He went stupidly wide. I thought he was going to crash into the wall.
To be fair, I don't think Towley can actually do anything about it because they haven't watched it. So he's going to have to serve that 10-second penalties in the first pits. Who's that? That is... Ooh, that's Misfits overtaking Apex, but Apex gets the better exit, so does DK. And I believe Misfits is under pressure. I won't sing
Yeah,
that song
Apex
because
is-
I'll copy that.
What the old
Apex sends
the old
one.
David
He's
Bowie.
gonna
Going for it.
Yeah, he's someone banging.
Misfits is still there.
Will bang in, DK.
With a car behind him as well.
No, don't go pretty wide until they're doing one. Whatever you do. You back that out of the last second. Too wide going round Leslie too.
I'm watching on board DK's one here. He might get both of them here. He's going for
He's
it.
going for the double overtake. Gets the job done, and he's fully past him.
Double overtake there by DK.
Yeah, Miguel gets the wise dog. I need a 5-minute break.
So-
don't
All three of those done well not to take each other out. 'Cause this isn't the widest track either, is it, round here?
we? Nah, no, not at all. Apart from the pit straight, Massey gets Towley. That's obviously under DRS.
Yeah, Towley's sticking on his gearbox, so. I noticed Ramon's gap isn't quite as big anymore. I think they're slowly drawing him back in, not much, but.
Yeah. When I lead a race, I don't like to be one of them that is 20 seconds in front. Because I know a safety car just ruin it anyway.
Yeah.
I like to have them just outside the DRS. Oh, Massey goes wide. Seen that a couple of times already. The closest battle is probably Misfits on Apex.
Yeah. Just flick down to that one. Oh, there's a car behind them. There's a Schumacher, I think, had a massive snap.
Yep, and he's just about to be overtaken by Miguel's. Miguel's is on the right hand side with the DRS. He's cleared the Alpine. The Williams. They all look the same to me. But it's 3 wide, yeah. You've got Apex, you've got DK, and you've got Misfits again. Misfits is going to tap the back of the McLaren if he carries on.
Just trying to look up the inside there, wasn't it, I think?
Yeah, the Ferrari wing did touch slightly on the McLaren, but Misfits does the double overtake, which is what DK done previously.
A huge train down this straight now.
Yeah, DK's coming back there.
This could be scary at turn 1.
Oh yeah, I'm just watching behind because you've got Apex and Schumacher. Schumacher sends one down the inside. Can you go around the outside?
Oh, there's a bit of a touch of wheels there.
Yeah, but who's that around the other side? That's Miguel's, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Miguel's is alongside
Yeah.
Apex now.
Yeah, he gets Apex, the job's done now, but what's he going to do with the car in front, which is Schumacher?
Yeah, these guys are just showing Hamilton and Verstappen how to take turn 1 into turn 2 then. Betches has just overtaken Master G, but I think he might have boxed.
So you've got Miguel's with DRS, yeah, as long as Schumacher can keep it in the middle of the track, Miguel's will not be able to overtake him. Around the Scary. I think it's good back to the freeze team at the front. We've got DK leading them at the moment. We've got Misfits and Schumacher and Miguel's and Apex.
Towley's going for a send on Massey.
Yeah, that's whatever you do on this lap, I'll do on the next lap. Both cars there are getting a decent exit out of T2. We've got everything going on back here. Misfits has got DK.
I think DK was trying to do the old switcheroo though when he was trying to make him think he was going one way and
Yeah,
go the other way, but he didn't fall for it.
yeah, Betcher's got a 3-second penalty for his travels. Just looking at Apex, I think losing a bit of ground to the cars in the front. Just DK and Misfits at the moment. We've got Massey 2/10 away from Tower. That gap
Miguel's
is-
just oh sorry, I was going to say just snapped past him.
Yeah, the gap up front has gone back up to 2.2.
I say Towley and Massey, I think they're battling. It's helping them get away a little bit.
Yeah, DK has actually overtaken on the other DRS section on Misfits, but Misfits, if he keeps to the back of him, he should get it into T1 again, go back up to Tower and Massey.
I say Misfits has a lot more ERS I noticed compared to DK on that.
This is how powerful the DRS is, where you could be half a second behind and still get the tail and overtake into T1. I think they need to work together with the Cat Raymond.
So it says 2 seconds, but for a second it didn't look like Massey was that far behind him.
What P2 and P3 are doing is what P6 and P7 are doing. Just taking it in turns when really they should be working with each other. What we could do, yeah, is the safety car already.
Yeah. So they've got half and half chance of a safety car. So I didn't realise, so I was looking earlier at little facts and things. This is where it's done every Italian Grand Prix apart from one. Apparently that was 1980.
Who was that?
This track, it was every Grand Prix at Italy.
Oh,
Apart from 1980, it was
sorry,
Imola.
mate. Fucking DK sends it down around the Scary with the DRS. I wouldn't even overtake here either, because Misfits will just get you back.
You're
Well,
going to get the DRS.
No, Misfits have to go off track to take the position, but I think DK's going to get a good run in. The gap's 3 times, you can do it at half a second. DRS enabled. Towards T1 they go, DK goes round the outside. He's not going to be able to go to the left of the track, so he's compromising T1, T2.
Yeah.
Needs a good exit out of it. Gets it done. Where's Misfits? Yeah, I've got them.
What Misfits is keeping winning. DK had a bit of a wiggle, I think.
No, DK hit touched the curb on the right hand side, and it sort of runs up the car a little bit.
Ah,
DK is
I know.
into the gravel, yeah, on the left hand side of the car. Carry on.
Should we say, you know that chicane they just went through, that first one? I noticed what we've seen in previous races there, if you cut it a bit too much, it sends your car in the air. I know Zero did that last season.
I remember. How was the way over the back of Massey. Raymond is now 3.2 ahead. Oh, bit wobbly there. Wibbly wobbly. Yellow flags. Oh, is that Miguel's?
I'm not sure what's happened. It might be dropped off massively, isn't it? Was that Towley and Massey swapping again?
Yeah, I was on board with that. I think Misfits has got a DK as well. What's DK?
Right behind him.
I think what DK is doing, yeah, he's in none on the pit straight. I think I'll get you back on the next lap. He's up to 50% ERS now. Let's have a look at his ERS. How
Does
he's
he
on
keep doing it?
40. Yeah.
Does he keep doing a charge lap and then
Yeah, well, a cool
a really
lap sort
fast
of.
one?
How goes a little bit wider than Massey. Massey gets DRS. Massey's got 60% ERS. Towley's got 11.
Oh.
DK's got Misfits again.
So Towley's had a good one out of Ascari though.
Oh, who was that?
almost
That's
got him, I think.
Schumacher. Schumacher launches one past Misfits. I wasn't even expecting that. I didn't even see the gap. Misfits is like, where the fuck have you come from?
Missed that one there.
Massey, Towley and Raymond have boxed on lap 12, which is the better right, but Massey stayed out. Look at Massey.
What's the undercut like round here? I wonder if he's trying to do that on Massey.
It's powerful, depending on where you come out of. You come in, like Towley's already down in P9. Towley is actually serving his 10-second penalty. Who else came in at the same time? It was Raymond, wasn't it? So Raymond
Yeah.
is P8, Towley is P11. So the 10 seconds involved, Towley's lost, what, 3 places?
Who is it? Dartmock and San Miguel's have boxed as well.
Okay.
If you look at the stops, I'm not sure if anyone else stopped.
Master Gee. Master Gee is wide.
Minion.
Master Gee is wide. He's overtaken Game of Minion, but he's so far on the right hand side going into T1, he didn't get the angle, so he went wide into T1, then too much of an acute angle into T2, and Minion was like, I'll just follow the race, and then DK gets Schumacher.
I was just thinking, is that sort of one of those ones where you get so excited for the overtake, you then sort of miss your entry and exit the next corner.
I think he just braked late, and you got DK. Oh, DK cuts across, gets into the pit lane, gets a 10-second point as well. And you
He didn't want that.
No, you got Misfits right behind it and laughing. Raymond back up to third. I think Massey's boxed as well.
Yeah, Dumar's boxed just behind him. So Schumacher's in the lead, but I don't think he's
No, he's not
boxed yet,
boxed,
is he?
mate. He's on 12 level mediums. Towley's back up to P6. Massey actually staying out longer by 1 lap. Boxed on first place and he's already on fourth.
I just noticed Towley, although he had served that 10 seconds, he's only about 7-8 seconds behind Massey.
But a man of his caliber, yeah, he can still win the race or get a good result.
This is that sort of race. This one's hard to predict who the top 3 are going to be, I think.
Mate, Betches is on the move on Gavin. Oh, they're side by side coming into this train. Gavin gives bit boy onto the gravel, but
Yeah.
Betches is fighting back.
Oh, Betches was tempted then, wasn't he? He had a little look.
Yeah. I thought he was going to penetrate him. Raymond fastest lap of the race, 21.204 for you. Raymond's got Schumacher.
Kind of look how close runs at DK at the moment.
Yeah, DK and Misfits gets a DRS. What's the gap? 3/10. Yeah, should get it done. I think he wants to get it done.
Yeah, he had a little look and then thought, no, I'm just going to bide my time.
Because of the angles and the exit corner that he's probably thinking about at the time. But he's gaining, he's got overtake on actually. He's round the outside of P3.
Made it stick as well.
I've respected that as well. Got Mark ahead.
No, you have to be brave for an overtake there where DK went, didn't you? Because especially if you're later in the race when the tyres are going, that's can be a bit slidey around there.
Yeah. The gap to leader, obviously Schumacher and Wisedog need to pit. Raymond is already boxed. Massey's the next car behind as Wisedog pits. So Massey is actually 7.8 seconds. Pretty much 8 seconds now. So that's how Raymond got the undercut done.
Massive undercut.
Yeah. Because it was what, 3 seconds? And now it's 7.7.
Yeah, through. I wonder how long Schumacher's going to leave it.
Yeah, DK got the fastest lap there in 21.194.
Is it about 20-second pit loss around here?
I think it's more than that, no?
So because Schumacher's going to fall down probably to about where DK Misfits around there, that he has to pit at the minute. Probably even further back, maybe near Apex. Unless he's hoping that tyre off that's going to help him towards the end of the race.
Yeah, just bear in mind DK's got 10 seconds as well. Gavin Bassett now has 3 seconds. So there's 3 drivers with penalties already. Let's see how they served this. Closest battle we have so far, mate, is probably Misfits and DK.
Straight back down to their battle now. I think, was it Master G? Just picked up a penalty there as well. No, it's just another name pop up. I believe he's a full-time driver as well on a Master G. Took that up last week.
Oh, there's a free zone coming out of T2. Yellow flag.
Master G's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
Is that in the pits, I think?
Yeah. Anyway, moving on, we've got DK on the back of dark mark. Well, it was 1 time from last second. Misfits is behind DK as well, looking behind.
Again, using DRS and ERS is DK. There's a yellow flag. I think Master G's car's come back out on track. I think that's what that is.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Ramon's going to want to hope that clears up before he gets down there. If not, that could be a bit of a mess. Christopher car's just parked there.
DK is on 30%. I'm on 33. So roughly around the same. DK's going to get a new funnel, I think. Oh, who's that? Who the hell is that? I missed it.
Is that Misfits? Yeah, he's blasted past.
It's just like a Corsia on a pit straight, isn't he? It's like comes out of nowhere all the time. I really should. concentrating on two targets.
Pressed the wrong button then if you noticed all the graphics disappear.
Yeah.
When press X and press Y instead.
Yeah, this is the closest battle. Dark Knight behind.
These three, isn't it? Dark Mark, DK and Misfits.
Yeah. Everyone else is all spaced out.
Massey's slowly
Massey.
getting closer to Schumacher.
3 more past this lap of the race.
Schumacher's boxing.
Yeah,
But Massey went to follow him for a second.
Still almost a 10-second gap. Gareth has got Schumacher. Schumacher went to fall all the way down.
I think he's going to come up possibly behind Apex.
He's going on a medium to soft strategy. Okay. There's 9 laps to go. Let's see if the soft lasts that long.
I think they last longer on this game, don't they, on this track than the last game, but they're still going to be crying, aren't they, towards the end?
Misfits gets ranged outside of DK. Dark might want to do the same. Whatever you can do, I'll do the same. Where's DK? DK right behind.
Yeah, he's fallen behind both of them.
Yeah.
I think he's done it a bit like another charging up lap, looking at his battery.
That one's got 100%. I think what DK is going to do, he's got 81%, which ain't bad. It's going to be DK doing a double overtake. Or try to.
He's liking them today, isn't he?
No, it's Misfits, yeah, that's been doing them all. Tally's done one, and then it come back to bite him.
Yeah. DK did one, didn't he? But it was on the other
DK's already
straight.
through it. DK's alongside Dartmouth, going into Parabolica. DK's still going to get the DRS, and that makes Misfits a little bit vulnerable. Yeah, Misfits has already been overtaken by DK.
Bit too far back for Dark Mark, wasn't it then?
It wasn't, it was because Dartmouth's got 100% battery, so he hasn't actually used any. He could have done that.
Yeah, he's only on medium.
Oh, that's close. Good reaction by Misfits there.
DK, he likes touching that curb, doesn't he, on the right, but he keeps on settling his...
Yeah, so he goes to the left, but Misfits, yeah, it's like a 1,000 reaction time.
Yeah.
So he goes left, manages to pick up the pass down, of the ICS, DK another 3 seconds, that's 15 I believe there.
Yeah, I saw that from Dartmouth. That was a bit of a harsh one. Must have only just been outside the line there.
It's
Oh,
DK.
DK, no! Oh!
Kept it going.
Snap out of the Scari there.
Just looking at Apex's time there, it's gone 1.6, 1.5, 4, 3. Keeps it 2. 1, and he's going to get DRS. So Apex is within DRS now.
Oh,
And he boxes, he's going to set that 10 seconds, I reckon.
he's going to softs, is he?
Yeah, I'm going to Schumacher's got to P11.
So if not in the kitchen still watching, we need that sponge and bucket again, because DK's car's disgusting.
Get your sponge out. That sounds so wrong, yeah, but anyway, let's fucking skip that. Closest battle, mate, would be Miguel's on Apex with YSW.
Yeah, I'm just going down to that now.
So yeah, Miguel. Well, I'm on board with both sides, watching the two in front.
Yeah, Apex is definitely vulnerable here, isn't he? He's 4 seconds away from the car closest to him.
Yeah. And he's in man as well, but then so is YSW.
There's Apex, and he stayed down the left, didn't he, down the straight, so he weren't giving the car behind that slipstream. than Miguel's. He's just going to wait for the DRS straight, isn't he?
Yeah, but why start? It's going to be the same as well. Miss it, set start mark. Why stock's already got Miguel's. And he's going to
Going for a double one.
Yeah, that is a double one. Oh, behind!
Oh, no,
Oh,
no! Oh, no!
See on the left side there, he's basically all the polystyrene boys are gone.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
I'll get the monkey on stream for that.
Oh no! See, Garrett Minimad is in front of Towley, but not by far. And he should get a podium to like.
So I think Towley might get a go down the straight. I don't think he'll go here, but he'll bide his time, won't he?
Yeah, it's the lad that's DK. DK's.
He's tied in the pits.
Can I say that word or not? I'm not.
Yeah, I
I tell
don't
you
know.
what, I'm not going to say that word if you but when people retire in a pit, it's fucking nice nonsense. Just because you've had a good race all night, and you think, oh yeah, I'm down here now. I got 30 second penalty. So yeah, come on, fuck you.
The thing is, Master G had DNF, so everyone was going to score as long as they finished. But the one it hurts the most as well is Gareth and the constructors. They want his teammates to, even if it was like 3 or 2 points, something like that, still helps.
Yeah, I mean, I'm teammates with you on a Wednesday, but fucking 2-3 points, that's fucking better than nothing.
Was it last week? I think it was Dom pitted late, forgot his penalty to me, and I picked up an extra couple of points at the end. You never know what's going to happen at the end of a race. Talking about the end of the race, it's getting really grey.
It's 5 laps to go, and it has, I'd love to see rain right now.
Oh, Dumont is lost it on the curb.
Oh, crazy.
On a scar, he caught the curb on the right.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that much time. He was well over 6 seconds. Now it's 5.5.
Towley's going for a move on the lawnmower, Gareth Minimad.
Gets the job done, but Gareth Miniman needs to pick his brake and does it quite well actually. Might even get a
go
better.
to the. Sorry,
You don't want to ram the car in front. That's all you got to do.
I was just going to say you don't want to learn from the Miguel's braking school at turn 1 there.
Actually, Gareth Minimad is actually getting a better exit out of chicanes.
He's sticking with them.
Got DRS now as well. I'd use this DRS zone. Let's just get to Miguel's, but Miguel's is in the pit lane. I would use this DRS as get close to the car as you can, and then use the next one for the overtake into T1.
It always seems to be like most of the tracks. That one in the middle with the second always seems to like tease people, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like the one in Jeddah. You've got that random one in the middle, haven't you?
Yeah. Then you realise, oh no, I shouldn't have done that because they're going to get me back now. And they've got the one down the main straight as well.
Yeah, so if we go on battery, yeah, Gareth Minimad is using medium. Only medium. He's got 83%. Towley's got 30%.
I think looking at how long Miguel's was in the pits, I think he wing damage didn't even hit the car in front.
Oh yeah, at least he's not, yeah, he's just been lapped now. But at least he's not a coward and retires because he's not going to get a good result.
Yeah.
But he's got points.
Apex has just done Wise Dog for P8. I think you got a better exit coming out of T2.
And that is with no ERS as well, getting that gap, but Wise Dog has just turned it down to none now. You have to use something, you have to play the gap a little bit.
Apex has left his on medium, so he's not really saving for this these next couple of straights.
Yeah. I think we're going to have to send 3 people in, mate, after the end of the race. Because you've got Massa on Xbox, Tally on Xbox, and Dartmark on Xbox.
Darmog.
Yeah. Oh, well, the middle one, as usual. You can see Apex, yeah, it's got the flashing red light, which means he's harvesting at the moment. He's got such a big gap to Weisberg.
Misfits has got past Dartmark. That was well before the.
Saying that, yeah, Apex has only got 8% now. So he's vulnerable. It's going up, yeah, he's gonna get overtaken. Weisberg does it.
Because I noticed Apex hasn't really set it to none at all, has it? It's just letting it build up on its own a little bit. Oh no!
What?
Wise Dog had a bit of a spin out, but he took Apex off track with him. So Schumacher's caught up right with both of them.
And Schumacher's on the better tyre as well. It's fight between Gareth Minimag, our Wednesday commentator, and Towley. Gareth's got 97%, 100% now. Oh, Towley's gone! Oh, he came out a bit wrong there, but on the plus side, he's going to get the DRS on the pit straight, but he's only got a 13% battery.
Ah. So he's going to have to do it solely on.
Gareth let him through or not? Did something happen? I didn't.
I
McLaren's
wonder if he
still down
thought
there.
Yeah, he's not using overtake. Gareth wasn't.
No, it's Tyler. I don't know if he let him through.
Shuffle it down to Apex. Notice he's a 10th behind Wise Dog, and he's going to get the DRS.
Yeah, but he's got piss poor energy left.
Yeah, what? I realise Apex isn't turning his energy off at all.
After 3 seconds of corner play.
Because would it help Apex if he was to do what DK was doing, sort of like turn it off, let it charge right up, and then go for an attack?
He's turned it off now. Schumacher's always with the back, he went a bit wide on the gravel there. Left on the tires were on the dust and stuff. Just going around lesbian 1 into lesbian 2.
I'm just going to flick up to Towley. I've just noticed he's 2 tenths behind Gareth.
Yeah, Gareth's managed to get through, I didn't see that.
Towley's got a lot more battery.
Gareth's on 84, Towley's on 40.
I meant a lot more than his last lap.
And
Gone for it.
hot lap down to medium. I would turn it off there.
Give me a horrendous view of that overtake there. I didn't even know if he'd completed it.
Yeah, it's done, job done. Dartmark gets Misfits.
I just caught the back end of that on.
Misfits is like, oh my god. Apex has
Apex
got Wise
has
Dog
got-
again. Look at the car
The
behind you.
Schumacher's. He's just waiting. Got 70% battery as well. Schumacher.
Go for a double overtake. Get P8 at the end of the race. It's the last lap, mate. 27 out of 27.
Schumacher's going for it, I think.
Got one
He's done
place.
Wise Dog. He was tempted to look at Apex, but Apex just closed the door.
Because this the last lap, Schumacher ain't gonna get the DRS on the pit straight, so he needs to do something now. But
Yeah.
Minimal stop Towley. Yellow flag.
It's Mercedes, I think. Is that Gavin?
To be sure, yeah, Gareth gets P3 and Towley gets P4.
Oh. Dumar P5. I think it's still the same 3 we're talking to, isn't it?
What's Gareth on, apart from drugs?
PlayStation.
Okay, yeah, sync. So we've got him, braking, and yeah, staying through.
Schumacher couldn't quite get apex on that final lap, but he did get Wise Dog. Minion and Gavin have a little battle at the end. 2/10 in that. And Betches, who was saying that he wasn't sure how his race was going to go earlier, it looks like he's going to pick up 3 points for 13th here.
I've invited Towley, and I'm inviting Massey, and I'll invite the Tarmac. Yeah, that's all done on.
Driver of the day by the games, giving it to Wise Dog.
Yeah, but the driver of the day, yeah, getting dished out by the game is like fucking wiping your ass on the toilet roll and your finger goes straight through it. It's just really pointless.
I think Ramon got the fastest lap as well for reserve racing tonight. I'll just get the race director in if any driver needs it, and then we're going to the podium interviews. Is everyone in now?
Yes, yes.
Have you all included your audio?
Yes, yes.
So I'll start off first with Dartmark. So P6 for yourself tonight. How's that round Monza for you?
Messy. Very messy. Always tend to get some sort of shit go on for me around Monza. This time it was lagging out the session at the end of qualifying. Not being able to set my strategy or tyres or fuel or anything. And then got I got sort of caught out with someone at one point. Ended up with no front wing on the first during the first lap, I think it was. Well, part of my front wing missing, and I just raced the whole race with the yellow front wing, and managed to get back up from wherever it was that I ended up, pretty much last, back up to P6. So damage limitation, but very messy. Little battle with Misfit at the end was quite entertaining. I nearly lost the back end of him actually. Coming up to the last lap, I sort of went a bit deep into is it Ascari? I think it's the chicane or whatever it is. Yeah, I lost the back end of it and nearly lost the DRS, but managed to catch up and then take him and keep the position on the last lap. Not sure what happened to him the following that round of Ascari. I can only imagine he's caught the curb a bit too much and spanned the car, because I gave him more than enough room on that inside because he was going for it, which is fair enough. And then, yeah, he just wasn't there anymore. So I'm lucky to Misfit whatever happened. But I'll take a P6 after that.
So definitely, we did notice something happened on the first lap. I didn't quite catch it on the stream very well, the camera angle at you, but I did notice yourself you went quite wide off the track on one of the chicanes, didn't you?
Yeah. So what happened there was, I don't know what happened. Everyone just sort of braked miles before the braking zone going into the chicane. I mean, I know everyone bunches up, and I'm experienced enough to know that, and I backed off and I wasn't going flat out. But then all of a sudden, there was an Aston in front of me, hardly moving, and I've caught the back end of them and spun them. So I've gone through the chicane and slowed right down to let the Aston go, but I don't know which one it was because I don't have the names on top of the cars anymore. So I just let everyone go. That way, I've at least given the place back, you know. And then had to try and start again from the back, and then got taken out when someone lost it on the second lesbian. Yeah, and then got taken out. So yeah, had to sort of recoup from there. So that's why I was going wide on the chicane, because I had accidentally tagged the back of someone, and I was letting them back through basically.
So definitely a good recovery drive for you tonight to get to P6, especially like you said with that wing damage.
Yeah, literally wing damage from lap one. So yeah. The thing is, around here, if you actually have wing damage, it kind of helps a little bit because it reduces the downforce. It's just the corners you're a little bit sluggish in, if you can kind of
Yeah.
second guess it and get used to it, you can run like effectively 0-0 win effectively. So yeah, P6, I'll take it.
So definitely congratulations, Dartmark.
Yeah, cheers.
And I'll let Dragoon take over. I believe he wants to do the second interview.
Yeah, I'll give Tony a go. Music to his ears. Yeah. Decent qualifying from what I've noticed, apart from the last start, got a couple invalidations in there somewhere. Then obviously you're battling to T1 on lap 1 with Massey, I believe.
Yeah.
And then you had quite a bit of fighting going on. I believe it is between you, was it the other McLaren? Gareth.
Gareth, yeah, he drove a great
Yeah.
race. I messed myself up.
I didn't know if it was worth, because obviously Raymond was like increasing the gap all the time. I didn't know if it was worth, like between you three working together or just going for position. But the gap just seemed to get away from you lot.
If I'm going to be honest, mate, it was when I overtook Matty, I misjudged my braking point, which then cost me to take the run off at T1, which gave me that 10-second penalty. So after that, I didn't really think about catching him too much because I knew full well that was out of my grasp. But it was sort of leapfrog me and Massey every lap to make sure that like I had almost a 10 seconds. When I did my stop, I could basically get out ahead of Noma, knowing full well that in the second stint I had enough pace to catch Gareth. But I just couldn't. I caught Gareth. I just couldn't stay past him. He drove a really good race, mate, to get P3. Very good race.
I mean, there was a lot of battles up and down the grid. To be fair, yeah, two of us couldn't even keep up with everything because it's like 3 different DRS streams. But I did notice you did do a double overtake, which is your
Oh, was that with Matty and Gareth,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah.
I mean,
That's
you
for
didn't
everyone in
keep
there,
the
mate.
overtake. You didn't keep the double overtake, but you actually did get ahead, so it does class as a double overtake.
Trying to pull one out every week, mate.
We're on about overtakes there.
Yeah. Maybe.
Anyway, yeah. Your missus was in the chat earlier. On that note. Anyway, I shall. It's a good result, mate. You still got paid on.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Wednesday. Get a second crack at it. So
Yeah.
Can't think so
How was the
much.
setup? How was the setup? Obviously, don't.
Rapid.
Yeah.
Really fast. I know Matty probably wasn't pushing much towards the end, but I was slowly closing the gap to him, and then I caught up to Gareth, and then I made a few mistakes, and Matty pulled another 1.5 seconds. But I think me and Matty, if we could have stayed on the back of the new lad, it probably would have been a three-way battle for the first. But yeah, it's well done to Matty, well done to the new lad, and obviously Gareth as well. I think that's his best position that he's finished in. So yeah, it was a really enjoyable race.
Paid him every single week. That ain't a bad result, is it?
No, I can't complain with that.
Right, what up, mate? I'll pass it back to Lee. Lee, you can speak to Massey. Look at Massey.
I do. Congratulations, Towley, on that podium.
Cheers.
I think it was P2 tonight, wasn't it? So Ramon just sort of run away with it tonight. But how's that race for yourself?
Yeah, Alice summed it up pretty well. It was a battle in between the three of us to begin with. Turn 1 was a bit scary, but that sort of set the pace, or set the tone, because the three of us lost DRS to Ramon straight away. Yeah, and then I think at one point me and Towley were swapping positions after he got a penalty, and we'd gain like a 10th on Ramon or 2 tenths, and then he'd just pull out another half a second out of nowhere. I think he was teasing us at one point. And then yeah, it was with about 10 laps to go. I got 2 warnings in 1 lap, and I just thought there's a big enough gap. I don't want to get a penalty. I know how quick Towley is, and he was bringing Gareth with him, and I was like, just stay within the white lines. Yeah, and then thankfully they battled a little bit, so it slowed down the progress. Yeah, I think second was the absolute best I could have got tonight. I think had Towley not got the penalty, it would have been a 3rd place. I didn't have the pace to Towley. I was keeping with him DRS. So yeah, I'll take it. Every race now is just about making sure I finished ahead of good old Dartmark. So check, done that one tonight. We'll move on to next week.
I did notice as well, yeah, around lesbian 1, lesbian 2, you did struggle with the back end, the left hand side of the car touching the gravel a little bit. Did you find it difficult right now?
Yeah, I kept. I don't know why, but maybe well, I probably shouldn't do a setup. But my rear left was just wearing down so much quicker than everything else. So about 3 laps before I pitted, my rear end was all over the place. And then on the hard run, again, sort of four laps before the end, my rear end was sliding again. So next time I do Monza, I'm gonna have to look at I don't know, Google something, find out how I stop that happening. But yeah, I just struggled with the rear towards the end of both stints. But yeah, like I said, P2, so I can't complain.
Definitely another good race yourself there, Massey.
Thank you.
Because I was just looking at the next week's race, and for all of you, we've got a race at Silverstone next week. It's luckily it's not a reverse grid or sprint. It's just a normal race week like this week. What are all your thoughts on Silverstone?
I'm washing my hair next Monday.
You ain't got none.
Exactly, I'm still washing it.
I like Silverstone. I like to drive it. I don't know how quick I am compared to likes of Towley, Dartmark, Ramon
Quicker than me.
again. Ali, if he ever comes back.
Next week.
Oh, good. It'd be good to see him back. But as a track, I enjoy it. If it's right.
Hate it.
Yeah, it's ad. Also, I say Ali Sue was on well today. Otherwise, he would have been racing. But,
Yeah.
I can't say I've done any Silverstone. So
Going back to Dartmark, didn't you have a battle with DK at one point?
DK, me, DK, and Misfit. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Sort of DK was sort of dropping behind both of us, then going for glory and overtaking both of us, then dropping behind both of us, and then going for glory and overtaking both of us, and then he lost it. So no idea what he was doing.
Yeah, he basically got the 13-second penalty and then went into the pit lane and rage quit.
No. So before that, he lost it. So coming out, I think it's a Ascari. Is it the chicane bit? I think it's a Ascari.
we caught that on stream, I think.
Yeah, so he's come
across
out
and
the
nearly
exit.
take out Misfits.
Yeah, he came out the exit of that back end stepped out, and it swung him left into the wall. And that was basically it for him.
Okay, so rear wing damage and
Possibly, yeah.
I didn't actually see it myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're interested to see if we do get a ticket in from him regarding that one. But he still did go for another lap or two. So after that, and then that's when he decided to call it a day.
Yeah, no idea.
So just before I do in the stream, I'd just let you know Gareth Minimad, he'll be streaming the Wednesday division. I believe that'll be on Gaza 2005 on Twitch. And then Saturday, we'll have to confirm Saturday because I'm being taken out for a bit of a birthday meal, so I'm not sure who's streaming that, but I'll update that in the Discord. So, you got anything else to mention, Dragoon?
Nope, all done.
So definitely a big thank you to everyone that's tuned in tonight, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Monday evening. Good night.
Bands are flying